everybody.
We are the Alamance Christian School Junior High Choric speakers.
And we will be performing
A cutting of the book
and screenplay of
The Wizard of Oz
by L. Frank Baum.
When Dorothy, a little girl who lived in Kansas with her Uncle Henry and Aunt Em, was whisked away to the land of Oz when a cyclone swept across their farm,
She began an amazing adventure.
The house turned round and round, then rose into the air,
swaying back and forth.
When her house tumbled from the sky, it fell.
Over the rainbow into the land of Oz. And when it hit the ground, it landed on the Witch of the East, killing her.
And freeing the Munchkins from her tyranny.
You see, she was a very wicked witch, and she had made the Munchkins slaves for many years.
The Good Witch of the North
Told Dorothy that she must walk to the Emerald City to see the Wizard of Oz.
He is a great wizard, and is more powerful than all of us put together. He lives in Emerald City. Only he can help you return to Kansas.
With that, she kissed Dorothy on the forehead. Mwah! It was a magical kiss.
The Munchkins gave Dorothy the silver slippers that the Wicked Witch of the East had worn.
they had a special magic.
but no one knew what it was.
Dorothy put on the silver slippers and asked how she could start to the Emerald City.
The Good Witch told her that all she had to do was to follow the yellow brick road.
With that, Dorothy waved goodbye to her new friends, and she and Toto began their journey to the Emerald City. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Dorothy and Toto followed the yellow brick road for many miles.
After a while, they stopped at a cornfield and sat down to rest.
And noticed the scarecrow pointing to the right. She looked away for a moment, and when she looked again,
It was pointing to the left.
Good day.
Do you speak?
Certainly. How do you do?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Oh, I'm not well at all. You see, this pole is stuck up my back, and I can't get down.
Dorothy reached up and lifted the scarecrow off the pole.
Oh, thank you very much. Now, who are you and where are you going?
My name is Dorothy, and I'm on my way to the Emerald City to see if the Wizard of Oz will send me back to Kansas.
Do you think that if I go to the Emerald City with you, the great Oz will give me some brains?
I couldn't say, but you'd be no worse off than you are now. To Oz?
To Oz.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
After traveling through the forest for such a long time, Dorothy saw a remarkable thing. Standing beside a tree
Was a man made completely of tin.
What can I do for you?
Get our oil can on that tree stump and oil I cannot move.
In a few minutes, the Tin Man was able to move.
Oh, how can I ever thank you? I might have stood in the forest for years. How did you happen to be here?
We're on our way to the Emerald City to get him some brains and to get me back to Kansas.
The Wicked Witch of the East cast a spell on me and turned me into tin. It took away my heart. Do you suppose that if I went with you, he would give me a heart?
I don't see why not.
And with that, the Tin Man joined his new friends on their journey to Oz. All of a sudden, they heard a terrible roar. A ferocious-looking lion appeared.
It tried to bite Toto. Dorothy became so angry that she slapped that lion on the nose.
What did you do that for? I didn't bite him.
No, but you tried to. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Why, you're nothing but a great big coward.
The lion hung his head in shame.
Because it was true.
He was a coward.
Big tears fell from his eyes.
If only I had courage, I can be king of the beasts.
Why don't you come with us to see the wizard? Maybe he would give you some courage.
So with that, these four friends continued to follow the yellow brick road towards the home of the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
I am Oz, the great and powerful, and I know why you have come. If you want me to grant your request, you must do something for me. Bring me the broomstick of the Witch of the West. Now go! Go!
The four friends thought for a long time.
How would they ever be able to do what Oz had asked them? They decided that they must try. So they began their difficult journey to the castle of the Witch of the West. Oh my! Look at the time! We have to hurry!
Well, the witch
Tried to kill the Tin Man
And the Scarecrow,
while they were in the forest.
And the winged
who were
monkeys.
slaves of the witch,
Took Dorothy and the lion captive.
One day the witch tried to trick Dorothy.
and get the silver slippers.
Dorothy became angry and threw a bucket of water at her.
And guess what?
It melted her. Dorothy and the lion
The Scarecrow and the Tin Man
were all reunited, and they went back to the Wizard of Oz with the broomstick of the Witch of the West.
and guess what else?
I got back to Kansas.
I got my brain.
I got my heart.
And I got my courage.
And as we close today, let us all remember Dorothy's words.
When she found herself back in Kansas, there's no place like